Hello everyone, it's Marcy here. I am coming on unannounced this morning because I was so super excited to share with you my pre-order that arrived last night. I unboxed it last night so that I could organize it all. I don't know about you, but I love to watch other demonstrators with their unboxing of their brand new product. It always gets me excited, and I love to see what everybody has chosen to order. So as a demonstrator, we get to order brand new product. It's a select offering that us demonstrators can order from the new catalog before it goes live. So the beginning of May, we are allowed to order select product. So I am going to show you what I got in my big pre-order yesterday. So as I have said, I think before, Stampin' Up has a color revamp. So we are getting all brand new colors and they're mixing them up. And I know for me, it's going to take me a while to remember that Real Red and Old Olive and Pumpkin Pie are now Regals, not Brights. So that is going to be an interesting few weeks, I'm hoping, only to be able to remember the new color families. So anyway, let's get started. I haven't opened my ink pads, but these are, before I slice that open, you can see that this is all of the brand new ink pads. I ordered that right off the bat. We could also order the new markers, but I'm going to wait and just order probably the entire new Many Marvelous markers. So let's get these out of the wrapping here. Please stop by and say hello. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're coming from. I'd love to hear from you. So let's move that aside. So with the new colors, we have the new Mango Melody, Merry Merlot, returning Mint Macaron, returning Mossy Meadow, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Gray Granite, Highland Heather, so two new purples. Let me just move these back out of the way. Then we have a new blue called Balmy Blue, returning Blackberry Bliss, Flirty Flamingo, which is the in color right now that will be retired for not even a full day. It retires May 31st and comes back June 1st as one of our in color one of our core colors, no longer an in color. Returning Coastal Cabana, Petal Pink, returning Poppy Parade, Soft Seafoam, and Shaded Spruce. So that is all of the new ink pads that I just received. I already have my in colors. I received them as part of my product purchase premiere, so I'm just going to grab them here. The new ink colors are Grapefruit Grove, Blueberry Bushel, Pineapple Punch, Lovely Lipstick, and Call Me Clover. So that is the new in colors. They're fabulous. I've been working with them for a few weeks now. I got them in the middle of April, so I'm loving them. Hello, Margaret. Hi, Wanda. From Saskatchewan. Wow. Yes, that Granny Apple Green. I've been working with that for a little while. It is fabulous. I love that green. So here are the new in color ribbon. It is, what's the size here? 1/8 of an inch. So that is those to coordinate. I love my ribbon, so I always have to purchase that. And then my big stack, my box was very heavy. As you can see, I purchased full cardstock packs of all of the colors. So I cannot wait. It is a rainy day here in southwestern Ontario, and it's cool. So that is the perfect excuse for me to spend the day playing in my craft room. I'm just going to tuck these out of the way. Now we also have our new in color designer series paper. It is a 6x6 paper stack that you just pull that out. So it is stripes and polka dots. So stripes on the one side, polka dots on the other, and it's big stripes and little stripes, same with the polka dots. So that is going to be super fun to play with. That aside. And then what else do we have? Oh, this gorgeous ribbon. I am a sparkly type of girl. So this is the new metallic ribbon combo pack. So this is the, oh, which green is this? This is the shaded spruce. And this looks like it is maybe Blushing Bride. I'm not sure, or it could be powder pink. Let's, it doesn't say on the package, so let me just open this up. And so the shaded spruce is a thin, and I don't know if you can see that bit of sparkle there. And this pink of course, whenever you go live, you get fumble fingers. Okay, there we go. The pink is a little thicker, and I'm thinking this pink is petal pink maybe, but it is so pretty. And I think it's going to be fairly easy to, yes, look at that. Look how easy that bow came together. This is going to be great to work with. All right, and then, of course, I had to get my re-inkers for my, my in colors. Go through with holding classes. I go through, my ink pads get used up pretty quickly, and then I also like to use my re-inkers for watercoloring, and I do love that technique. So here is a new embellishment. It's called Tinted Faceted Buttons. Now look at how pretty are these. They're gorgeous. And then what else do I have here? I have, this is the new Garden Impressions Designer Series paper stack. So let's open this up. See what's all in here. Okay. Oh, look at this stuff. It is gorgeous. The floral patterns, the artistic wash type. And then, of course, the other side. Oh, I can't wait to start playing with that. And then we have a new Big Shot embossing mat. So this is going to help you take your framelits that cut out. You're going to be able to use this to turn them into an embossing framelit instead of a die cutting. So I'm going to have to spend a little time playing with that, and then I would come back on, and in one of my lives, once I have a play with this, I will do it on one of my lives. Generally, I go live on Thursdays at 1 o'clock. So that aside, and we also, another new product is the Simply Chamois. Now, for cleaning stamps right now, besides my Stampin' Scrub, I use, I've showed you this before, just a microfiber cloth that I pick up at the dollar store. So I always take the excess ink off of that with that first, and then I use my Stampin' Scrub. That way my Stampin' Scrub doesn't need to be cleaned quite as often. So this Simply Chamois is going to take the place of that, I think. So it is thick. It is wet already. So it says dampen before use, air dry between uses, and washable. So that means I'm going to throw it in my washing machine on gentle probably, and then just air dry it. And I think what I'm going to do is take one of my empty stamp cases and just store it in that in between once it's clean and dry. So, but it is damp right now. Okay, and then the stamp sets that I got in this. Okay, so the new Clearmount painted glass, and it comes with matching framelits. I am a bundle girl. I will always purchase the bundle if it's offered that way and save myself 10%. Okay, so here are the gorgeous framelits that go with that. Very pretty. Put that back in. Okay. And then Abstract Impressions. Now this coordinates with the, it's going to take me a while to remember these all these names. The Garden Impressions, that is going to coordinate with that. And it also has a set of framelits that go with it. Get that open. All right, look at this big, beautiful corner die. Wow. And then I do love my butterflies, and since the couple of the butterfly framelits that we had have retired and sold out rather quickly. So this is the new butterfly framelit die that goes with that. But I can see using this with the embossing mat and maybe watercoloring this, as it's quite detailed. That's going to be really fun to play with. Okay, and this is a photopolymer stamp set. So that means that it's going to be easy to line up. I love my photopolymer. If that is the one of the options to get it, I'm going to purchase that every single time. Okay, and then another new stamp set is called Accented Blooms. And this goes with our Truly Tailored Tag Punch from the True Gentleman suite that's in the Occasions catalog right now. The punch is carrying over, and this is sold in the clear mount or the wood mount. So that is that. And then the Itty Bitty Greetings. Our Teeny Tiny Wishes is retiring, so this is replacing it. There are 32 sentiments in here, so that's pretty darn fabulous. So, and I'll be using this sentiment today, I know that for sure, the With Love and Sympathy. I'm sorry about the glare. I have a sweet friend that her 19-year-old cat, they just lost, so I'll be sending her a sympathy card, and I was anxiously awaiting this this stamp set so that I could use that. And then here is Big Wishes. So this is a large sentiment stamp set that could be the sentiment is going to be the focal point on your card front or your project, whatever you're creating. Okay, so that is everything from my pre-order, and I did not show you my product purchase premiere that I got to get when I went to On Stage. So this is more stuff that, more fabulous stamp sets and bundles that are coming in the new catalog. So this is called Rooted in Nature, and it is going to coordinate with our Lovely as a Tree, which is still going to be in the catalog. There are 16 stamps in this. Gorgeous. And they have matching framelets. Look at that. Now I take, once I get my all my framelets and thinlets, once I get them, I go to the dollar store and I pick up these magnetic sheets to store my dies on. That way I know exactly where they are. They're not floating around in the container here. It's easy to just pull out and there they are. And it's a very economical way to store them. I know that other companies online have the magnetic sheets, but they are quite a bit pricier than the dollar store. So I tell all my customers to go to the dollar store to pick that up. So, and then the Detailed with Love comes with a coordinating, it's bundled together, I believe, with the coordinating punch, and it's a three different punches in one, and we do have a corner rounder back. So we haven't had a corner rounder since the Project Life corner rounder retired, so this is going to be fabulous. So there's a little hole that you can use for threading, put a hole in your cardstock to thread your ribbon through, and then a decorative little leaf flower pattern, and then the corner rounder. So, and then this fabulous stamp set. And then we've got the Sea of Textures. Now, I wasn't so fussy on the octopus, but I purchased this because of all the other elements. The octopus is, we'll see if I'll use it, but I absolutely love this, and I love the coordinating framelets. They are so fabulous. I love this fishing net and this one here with the little fishies. This is going to be a lot of fun to play with. And then we have Sitting Pretty, and they had me with the bulldog. I am a dog lover, so I had to get the stamp set because of this bulldog. And then it's got your matching Pretty Park Framelits dies, it's called. So there's a lovely bench, and then this is a embossing die. It doesn't cut out, it embosses. So like your flagstone path type of thing, and then the bench, and then the urn there. So it's that one. And then we have varied vases. This is Mary Fish, one of the recent $1 million sales girls. This was her stamp set that she got to go to Stampin' Up and help design. And here is her trademarked tulip, and it has the coordinating punch that goes with it. I am definitely going to be offering a class with this. This is so fabulous. It has 34 stamps in it, and it is photopolymer, so it's going to be very easy to line up and create beautiful projects with. Then we have Lily Pad Lake. Now this I already have on the magnetic sheet because I actually received this stamp set back in January because I was a presenter at Onstage. I had been chosen to present at Onstage here in London, Ontario. So this was the stamp set and the framelits that were sent to me to create with. So I will be sharing, now that we're getting close to the end of May, I will be sharing the projects that I had created with it. It is a red rubber stamp set, and then it's got coordinating dies. So that's that one. And then we've got this super fun hand-delivered, this is a hostess set. It is photopolymer, so easy to line up. This is a hostess set, so that means you can only get it with a $200 order. You can purchase it with your host rewards with that. This is another $1 million sales stamp set. This is from Connie Heisey, and from what I understand, these two images here are representations of her son and her daughter. I love this sentiment here. Wake up, kick butt, repeat. That is awesome. And how beautiful a day can be when kindness touches it. I love that one. So that is that stamp set, and it is, again, it is photopolymer. So easy to line up. And then Artisan Textures. It is kind of like a Gorgeous Grunge, maybe a little bit updated, and it is red rubber. And we have a few other embellishments here. We have the what are these called? Tranquil Texture Sprinkles. So this goes with the water stamp set with the octopus. So some have holes, some are just like sea glass. So that you could use for a shaker card, or using a little bit of glue and adhering it to the front of your card. And we have, I keep my embellishments in a clear mount case. That way I know exactly where they are. So this is the faceted dots that are in some of the new colors, and there's also black in there. Okay, so I think that is all I had to share with you today. I do want to remind you that just for a few more hours, remind you that at 6 o'clock tonight, I will be drawing the winner. I am giving this Color Me Happy project kit and stamp set away to one lucky person. The only requirement is you go to my, either shop with me through my online store or in person. This I announced on Thursday during my Facebook Live that every $30 order before tax and shipping gets you your name into the draw. So if you were to spend $60, you would get 2 draw tickets. So I will send this anywhere in Canada. You must be a Canadian resident to shop with me. So there is my address. And if you are shopping with me in my online store, please use the host code. I like to send my customers little thank you gifts for shopping with me. So when you use the host code, when you shop online, that allows me to purchase those special little things to send to you. So 6 p.m. tonight is the deadline. I will be drawing, and then I will announce on Monday on my blog who the winner is. And if they are local, I will deliver it to them. If you are not local, I will mail it to you. So if you like to color, this is a wonderful red rubber stamp set that has great open images that you can color with. This was an extra set that I had that when I was cleaning off my shelves, I found. So I thought, well, this would be a perfect way to pass it on to somebody who will love it rather than it sitting unused on my shelf. So that is all for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're watching the replay, no worries. I will respond to any questions you might have. I will check back. And thank you so much for joining me this morning. And I hope you have a fabulous Saturday. Bye-bye.